Hi, Jamie here. Welcome to my side of the room. It's very early in the morning. It's like, it's not even 7. It's like 6:40. That doesn't matter. Point is, I have to go to work in like less than an hour. That's fine. I got all ready. Today we are doing, I should have found the box before where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh. Sorry about that. The new HOLO TACO collection. This is I really need a pair of glasses. Hang on a sec, I wasn't ready. Did anybody else notice the glasses were hanging on my shirt? Good morning, I'm Jamie, and this is my side of the room. Welcome. Today, we're going to record fairly quickly because I have to go to work in less than an hour. Today we have the new HOLO TACO collection, and this is the Underglow Collection. So I haven't watched any of the videos that people have put up yet. And just for the record, I don't get promo things. These are minor purchased. I wouldn't be opposed to promo ones, but that's okay. It doesn't matter one way or the other. I'm getting them either way. This collection is 6. They're not in there because they're on my desk somewhere. It says Glow with the Flow, and these, that's pretty. It was a collection box. I don't know if it's still available. So let's check these out. These seem to be, just at my first glance at what I've seen, kind of a, let's take a color and put a unicorn skin in the color. That was my first impression. Let's see if I'm right. I don't think I'm ever going to get this mat clean. I think that's on the, oh yeah, that's on the desk. All those white splotches, you see how they're not moving? That's my desk. I have killed the desk. All right. We have Vitamin Glow. We have Moon Lagoon. Oh, that's pretty. We have Phantom Call. That's cool. Wonder how that's going to look. We have Cloud 9. Very pastel-y pink. We have Swan Song. White Shimmer. And we have Shadow Lake. Oh, I like that. All right. What I have seen online, people seem to be disappointed with the coverage of these polishes, but I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know how they're going to be. I don't know if they're going to act more like toppers or what. So we're going to do some quick swatching onto my little nail things. These then hang on top of the bottles. And then that way I can find the color better. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to use one of these on that last set of nails I did. So I actually did a single swatch just to see. So this one's already got one. That's what one coat looks like. So they do look like they're very, very transparent. So let's do a single coat of the rest of these and see where we're at after that. On my swatch sticks, no, it's not really a stick. I always do 2 coats on a top coat, whether it needs 3 or not. That way I can look at everything and know that I did 2. So let's try Swan Song next. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit, you know, so I can do stuff out of camera range easier. And I have the flash on. Let's turn off the overhead light. All right. Yeah. Cloud 9. Oh, that's pretty pink shimmer. blue shimmer in that one. These seem to be relatively the same formulas. Vitamin Glow. They all seem to be a color with a shimmer. Possible exception is that Phantom one. This one seems to be a blue with a pink shimmer and possibly some holographic. We can tell if I can get it to go out of focus. Yeah, they look like holographic to me. Put you there. Did I say which one that was? Yes, Vitamin Glow. This one is Moon Lagoon. So I think we were busy when this collection launched, so I didn't have the stream on to see what was going on. And then the first couple of reviews I saw up, they did the whole, oh, so disappointing. And I'm like, all right, was it disappointing, or were they doing that YouTube thing that I can't stand where you put up a clickbait title? I hate that. Okay, this one definitely has, what is this one? Phantom Call. This one definitely has holo. This one almost looks like a multi-shift. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to watch any of them. I'm going to make up my own mind. Maybe I'll go back and watch some of them after the fact. But I'm not going to. Oh, I really like that one. I'm not going to be swayed. That's really a pretty color. It's very, very sparkly. It's like a gold sparkle to that in real life. See if we make it do it. Okay. All right. We'll do second coats on these in a second. Okay. I can do the second coat on Shadow Lake since this one's dry. This might answer all our questions right here. A pretty blue shimmer. Okay, definitely needs a third coat. And I can't tell. Yeah, it's streaky. It's coming across streaky. So my question was, I wonder if these are a little more in the topper range than just nail polish range. So here I have a black stick and a white stick. I'm just going to pick one at random. And let's see. What we get when we do this. Yeah, they're really streaky. My next question is, what's the number of coats you'd have to do to keep it from being streaky? Or is it always, no matter how much you put on, is it always going to be streaky? All right, I do love that you're getting completely different colors from each undertone. But look how streaky that black one is. All right. We'll come back to those. All right, this first coat is dried. I can tell by how dull that is. Let's do, I think that was this one. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, look at the difference between the two. That's crazy. Let's do a second coat and see if it's still, if the color of the swatch stick makes a difference. So if the base coat, the base color makes a difference still. Okay. It does. How are we on streakiness? Turn that overhead light off again. Little bit, little streaky. I can definitely see brush strokes. All right, we're going to let that dry. And then we're going to do a third coat on those and see where we're at. Everybody else I've done a second coat on. I usually don't show them to you until we do the top coat, though. Is it... that is kind of... you really can't see through it. But it is streaky. You can see right up there. There's a dark spot where it's not... you can see the brush marks. You can see the thin spots. That's the word I'm looking for. So yeah, they're not opaque in 2 for sure. They're pretty though. And I love that these are completely different colors. Or at least the... I'm going to do some research real quick and see what the website says that I'm supposed to be getting here, just so that we can compare what I see versus what the website says. Okay, the website says micro shimmers, buildable 2 to 3 coats. And in some of the swatch photos, you can see brush strokes. So it's not like that was a hidden thing. So I'm not even going to hold that against them. Because they didn't, like, airbrush their pictures to look perfect. And then I have brush strokes. So I'm not worried about that. Since I know it's not an issue because I can just work. I can work with it. All right, so those are 2 coats. I don't know if I'm ready to do a third coat yet or not. Are you dry yet? I love that one is pink and one is... they are definitely different colors. And yet they're not. Just one has a lot more of that pink in it than the other one does. I guess that's what happens with iridescence, though. You get, depending on your base coat, you do get a different color. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done this because I would. So it's a standard thing. That is so pretty. Here's what I'm learning. I paint crooked based on my brush strokes. All right. I'm going to do one more coat on each of these, just so we can say we did 3. Trying to decide what I think. All right, here's what I think. I like them. I like the formula. It's a very pretty shimmer. I like the ones that have the hollow added to them also as kind of an extra. Okay, the more coats we do, the less the base coat matters. 6. Okay, I'm not going to say 6. 4 of the 6, to me, all scream Disney's Frozen. So these 2 and these 2. Right? Then you've got these 2. I showed you what 2 on that one looks like. Here's what 2 of this one looks like. So on camera, you're getting like a royal blue. In my hands, I'm getting a blue-gray. See-through? Not see-through. Oh, definitely see-through. I can see the line moving. Almost an alien invasion effect. Because in real life, this is much more gray with blue shimmers than it is a blue nail, which is what you're seeing. That probably has something to do with the lighting. Let's turn that off and let's turn the flash off. Okay, totally see-through now. Pull this light over a little more. So now we're getting a multi-chrome effect, but completely see-through. Is it completely? Okay, not completely. Pretty see-through, pretty streaky. I don't know. That's not good. That's not a good review. I don't know if I like these or not. It's not a good review. So I guess that's your answer. All right, let's do the top coats on these. In 3 coats, we got fully opaque because all of a sudden they're the same color polish. So they will go fully opaque in 3. And this is one of the lighter shades, so, and I really can't see much of a difference on these 2 now. All right, 3 coats it is. That makes sense. All right, top coats, final thoughts, and then I have to go to work. Can I actually pull that off? All right, very pretty. This was Cloud 9. Very pretty pink shimmer. If you're a pink pastel girl, that is definitely a good polish for you. This one is Swan Song. I am not a huge fan of blue shimmers over white, and that's just a personal thing. I'm not a pastel person. I'm a bright, bold, vivid. So this over the black, where that blue would probably like really pop out, I bet I'd really like that. Okay. The next one was Shadow Lake. This is more my speed. A little bit of multi-chrome going in certain light. You've got that blue shimmer. It looks almost purple on camera. It is see-through though. So you do have to keep these in mind while you're picking polishes as your base colors. This one is Vitamin C. I like the blue with the pink sparkle. The shimmer is pink on this one. I'm not sure how much of that's coming up on camera because I'm not looking at the camera right now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, it's not shimmering on camera the way it is in real life. Much prettier in real life. Very, very glittery. Can I get it to... No, I can't get it to do it. All right. You are Moon Lagoon. Again, a blue with a pink. Although this one's more of an aqua blue instead of a darker blue. And lastly, I have Phantom Call. Now this one may be my favorite. That one's got the holographic sparkle. You can really see that one. Still see-through though. All right. I'm going to turn the overhead light on it. All right. They're pretty. I like them. Are they going to be my go-to ones, or am I going to grab... See, I tend to grab more of the vivid colors. Pastels are just not my vibe. But that doesn't mean they're a bad set. But I can see this one is streaky. I can see this one is streaky. And this is just like staring at them at this angle. If I tip them, I can see the brush strokes on this one. I'm being picky. Just because I feel like I need to point out what I'm seeing. That one I can kind of see brush strokes. But if you just glance at them, they're really pretty. Why did you slap? But 3 coats. Absolutely do 3 coats. I'm glad I bought them. Will I use them? Absolutely. In nail art, I think they'll be really cool. They are definitely a wintry collection, though. I can see that. But they are glowing. Where I'm sitting, that. From where I'm sitting, I'm seeing them at this angle. And look at them glow inside that bottle. It's definitely doing it.
Hey everybody, editing Ethan here. Just wanted to point out there's another indie brand called Blush that, well, frankly, I bought her a bunch of back in the day, back when it was like whatever it is, get it. Um, those two polishes that Jaime has her fingers on, like just now in the video, are very similar to like basically any blush polish that's entered the collection. This was around 2021. I really haven't kept up with what Blush is doing. Here and there, I'll buy Jaime polish, but she's much more active with it. And as you've probably surmised on this channel, she's very much about the HOLO TACO, as has been well established. But just wanted to throw that out there that if that's the style of polish that you like, you may want to check into Blush. Not sponsored, just letting you know. The more you know. Back to the video.
Not my favorite collection, but not a bad collection. That's not a stellar review. But I'm not here to suck up. I'm here to be honest with what I think. They are very pretty colors. The last collection that we got, where like there were a whole bunch of different formulas. This just feels like one formula, and let's throw glitter in two of them, or let's throw holographic glitter in two of them. That's what this feels like. And maybe that was the point. Maybe the point was for it to be cohesive. I just got really excited, and I can't remember the name of the collection. Was it the last one? Where every bottle you grabbed, there was a completely different formula. There were different elements in all of them, and I really got excited about this. Here's a bunch of shimmers, do with them what you will. That's how I feel about that. But they're pretty, and I'm glad that they're part of the collection. They will get used. I'm just not sure at the moment how, but I could definitely see them as base coats for nail art, partly because they're so pale that they would make like for stamping, they would be really good. But that one, they definitely need 3 coats. Okay, that was my review. They're so cute. I'm glad they're here, and I appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in the next one.